White, Bayern in all black, changed colours for them. And a gloriously sunny early evening kickoff in Munich, as you were hearing from our reporter Will pitchside. And the last of our pre-season friendlies on Spurs play ahead of the new campaign. Here is Jonathan Tah, German international, signed for free from Bayer Leverkusen this summer. The fullback was shut down quickly. Hooked forward by Vicario. And there's Mohamed Kudus. And as we have seen in the pre-season friendlies, where both Kudus and Johnson have been on the pitch at the same time, it is Kudus wide right and Johnson on the left. Because we have predominantly seen Brennan Johnson as a right winger since he joined from Nottingham Forest. Neuer just drops it into Stanisic. Upamecano. Great feat from Elise, who took to Bayern so easily last season after that big money move from South London. A threat that Michael Elise with a puff of the chest and real purpose as he looks to hit it with his left foot. It is just wide from Elise. Disappointed with himself, but Vicario was rooted to his goal line. This will give us a better idea. Elise charging in field once more, and Romero takes control of the situation with a thumping challenge. Sent the French international flying. Elise, Porro. Clipford down the line, it's really clever, and Kudus pulls it out of the air and looks to run at Stanisic. Has tied him up here, Kudus. And hung the ball in the general direction of Richarlison. Goretzka for giving him the nudge. It's right in on the keeper, it's up by Upamecano. And Pat Matassar, the keeper, it's up by Upamecano. And Pat Matassar is the man to hurry it away. Elise, some pass. Kane takes it down and does what he does. The most familiar of sights. Muted celebration against his former club. Kane inside, Stanisic is brought down by João Palhinha, and Bayern have a penalty and the chance to make it too swiftly. In Lily White has an unbelievable record as a penalty taker since joining Bayern, and this time he slips. Vicario loops it high. Kudus unable to bring it down. He's looking for his first goal of pre-season. Romero takes the take on Stanisic. Diaz sees Coman in a lot of space here. Spence retreating. Elise in the middle. Kane arriving. And there was Van de Ven. It's under Vicario's bar. Lima with a swing and a miss, and then Kudus. Richarlison can't hold it, to his frustration. Elise again. And the referee has given a free kick and gets a yellow card for berating the referee. Kane does step up and into the wall, and it's jabbed back towards Upamecano, and there's Van de Ven who does brilliantly. Lima. Kane does get it, and Van der Ven dominate the ball. They were so good last season in the Champions League. Elise's effort palmed away by Kimmich's delivery. Kane was arriving. Spence heads it clear. Sarr. Spurs open this up. Kudus. Deep. One of a number of runners at the back post. Porro's delivery is headed sharp as they pounce upon Jed Spence here. One back by Lima. Coman. Coman still. That's spectacular. Kingsley Coman. And then it's individual quality. And it's a lot of youngsters. They don't actually have many senior first-team players on the academy. Goretzka. Elise makes his run. Porro covers that off. Romero clatters into Lima. And Kane is in. Oh, what a save, Vicario. Luis Diaz is up. Hooked in by Luis Diaz, who's one of those staying out there, given the fact he's had a full pre-season, one imagines, with Liverpool. Diaz. And the curling effort is really, really good. And Lennart Karl. Davis. Popped forward, Odobert into space, but horrible leg fracture at the Club World Cup. Can Vanna work the shooting angle? He can't quite. Oh, but Bayern have just scored another one, and it's another very good one. Two. Kudus again, and Kim. In by Kudus. Romero was Pedro Porro. Romero with the deceiving run at the back post. Kudus. Tell back post, good strike. And bang on 90 minutes, the referee brings the game to an end. For a couple of the youngsters got involved.